Attack!
Welcome back to Video Arena. Buckle up history buffs and action junkies. We're about to dive into the top 10 war movies streaming right now on Netflix. Get ready for epic battles, untold stories, and heroes who will leave you speechless. Grab your popcorn, hit that subscribe button, and let's launch this war movie marathon.
Victory!
Yes, sir!
Victory!
Yes, sir!
Seizies!
Yes, sir!
Number 10, The Outpost.
Everybody fall back. Enemy in the wire.
The Outpost throws you into a real-life fight for survival. The story takes us to a remote outpost in Afghanistan, where a small team of American soldiers finds themselves vastly outnumbered by Taliban fighters. Talk about being outgunned. These brave soldiers are way out in the sticks, and backup ain't exactly around the corner.
The Taliban's are here! Harkness are coming!
As the Taliban surrounds the outpost, a fierce battle erupts. Our heroes gotta dig deep, fight with everything they've got, and rely on each other to survive. It's a brutal test of courage and comradeship. The Outpost is an intense and action-packed war film that honors the sacrifices of real-life soldiers. Get ready for relentless action sequences, moments of heroism that will have you cheering, and a story that will stay with you long after the credits roll.
You're not gonna die, okay?
RPG!
Number 9, The Forgotten Battle.
They'll be searching for us. I can't stay in one place for too long.
This movie takes you to the heart of World War II, but not the battles you might expect. Instead, it focuses on a little-known but crucial fight, the Battle of the Scheldt. This intense struggle for control of a key waterway in the Netherlands was a turning point in the war. The Forgotten Battle isn't just about grand strategies and massive armies. It tells the story of this fight from multiple perspectives: a Dutch resistance fighter, a young German soldier, and a disgraced British glider pilot.
De Canadezen die dam overgaan, wordt het één grote slagpartij.
Through their eyes, you'll see the harsh realities of war on a personal level, the courage of those who resist, and the desperation of those caught in the middle. The Forgotten Battle is definitely worth checking out. It's a gripping story of sacrifice, resilience, and the fight for freedom.
I'm not gonna die. Not today.
Number 8, Mosul.
هاي منطقة كلش خطر. الدواعش يقتلون بأي لحظة. يبون طريقة.
This movie throws us right into the heart of the fight against ISIS in war-torn Iraq. We follow an elite Nineveh SWAT team, a special police unit made up of Iraqi men who are fighting to take back their war-ravaged city, Mosul. These are real heroes putting their lives on the line every single day. Mosul isn't just about big explosions and battles. It focuses on the personal struggles of these brave soldiers. You'll see the toll this brutal conflict takes on them, both physically and mentally. But through it all, their determination to reclaim their city and fight for a better future is unwavering. If you're looking for a war film that punches you in the gut with its realism and raw emotion, then Mosul is a must-watch.
أنا ما أعرف وين رايحين، ما أعرف شنو مهمتنا، ما أعرفك، ما أعرفكم كلكم.
Number 7, Blood and Gold.
Sagen Sie mir jetzt, wo das Gold ist, oder ich fange an, Leute zu erschießen.
This movie isn't your typical war flick with grand battles. Instead, it dives into a thrilling mystery with a historical twist. We follow a German soldier named Heinrich, who's deserted the army and is desperately searching for his missing daughter. His quest takes him to a remote village where a secret is buried, a hidden stash of Jewish gold stolen by the Nazis. But Heinrich isn't the only one after the treasure. A ruthless SS squad is also hot on its trail, willing to do anything to get their hands on the gold. As Heinrich and the villagers try to protect the treasure, they uncover a web of lies and secrets. Alliances are tested, and the fight for survival intensifies. Blood and Gold isn't just about war and treasure. It explores themes of loyalty, family, and the desperation that war breeds. Number 6, The Shadow in My Eye. This movie isn't your typical war epic with grand battles. Instead, it takes a powerful and personal look at the human cost of war. Set in Copenhagen during World War II, the film focuses on a tragic incident, the accidental bombing of a school by the Royal Air Force in 1945. The Shadow in My Eye follows the interconnected lives of several Copenhagen residents whose paths collide on that fateful day. We see the story unfold through the eyes of a young boy traumatized by the event, a family sheltering him, and others caught in the aftermath. This film isn't just about the physical devastation of war, but also the lasting emotional scars it leaves behind. It explores themes of loss, resilience, and the enduring power of hope even in the darkest of times. Number 5. Unbroken.
You can take it, you can make it.
It's the incredible story of Louis Zamperini, an Olympic runner who survived a plane crash in the Pacific Ocean during World War II, only to be captured by the Japanese Navy. Imagine being lost at sea for weeks, then thrown into a brutal prisoner of war camp. That's the kind of ordeal Louis faces, but this guy is a fighter.
We're gonna die out here.
We're not dying!
Unbroken follows his journey of survival, the physical challenges, the mental torment, and the unwavering will to live that keeps him going. It's a story about the human spirit at its absolute strongest. You'll see how Louis uses his courage, his resourcefulness, and even his humor to overcome unimaginable obstacles. This movie is both inspiring and heartbreaking, a reminder of the strength we all have within us. Number 4. Beasts of No Nation.
What are you doing here?
Beasts of No Nation takes a brutal and unflinching look at the devastating impact of war on children. Set in an unnamed African country ravaged by civil war, the story follows a young boy named Agu. His world is shattered when he's forced to join a group of child soldiers led by a ruthless warlord. Beasts of No Nation doesn't shy away from the horrors of war. You'll see the violence, the trauma, and the loss of innocence that Agu experiences.
You are my family. Are you ready to fight?
But it's also a story about resilience, about the glimmer of hope that can survive even in the darkest of times. This film is a powerful and emotional journey. Be prepared, it's not an easy watch. But it's an important one, raising awareness about the use of child soldiers in conflicts around the world.
Seize these!
Number 3. All Quiet on the Western Front.
Der Menschlichkeit. Ich bitte Sie den Waffenstillstand.
It's a gritty and thought-provoking story about the harsh realities of war. Based on the timeless novel by Erich Maria Remarque, it follows a young German soldier named Paul Baumer and his friends who get swept up in the euphoria of war at the beginning of World War I, but that excitement quickly fades as they face the horrors of trench warfare on the Western Front. The movie shows how the brutality of war chips away at their idealism and innocence. Paul and his comrades experience physical and emotional exhaustion, the constant threat of death, and the loss of their humanity. All Quiet on the Western Front is a powerful anti-war message. It doesn't shy away from showing the devastating impact of war on young soldiers. This is a film that will make you think and feel, reminding us of the human cost of conflict.
Du musst jetzt tapfer sein. Für die, die es nicht geschafft haben.
Number 2. The Siege of Jadotville. It dives into a remarkable underdog story. We follow a small group of Canadian peacekeepers stationed in a remote outpost in the Congo during the 1960s. These brave soldiers find themselves vastly outnumbered and outgunned when they're surrounded by a much larger force of Katangi's rebels.
You do realize that you are outnumbered by a factor of 20.
The Siege of Jadotville is a tense and thrilling story about holding the line against impossible odds. You'll see the incredible leadership, ingenuity, and fighting spirit of these Canadian peacekeepers as they defend their position for days against a relentless enemy. This film is a testament to the bravery of everyday soldiers and the importance of peacekeeping missions. It's also a story about international cooperation in the fight for peace in a war-torn region.
They're coming!
Number 1. Hacksaw Ridge.
While everybody else is taking life, I'm gonna be saving it. And that's gonna be my way to serve.
It's the incredible true story of Desmond Doss, a medic who served in World War II and refused to carry a weapon. Desmond was a devout pacifist who believed in saving lives, not taking them. But how do you be a hero on the battlefield without a gun?
You are free to run into the hellfire of battle without a single weapon to protect yourself.
Hacksaw Ridge follows Desmond's journey as he faces ridicule and court-martials for his beliefs. But his determination to serve his country and help his fellow soldiers never wavers. The movie then throws him into the brutal Battle of Okinawa, where Desmond becomes a real-life angel, rescuing countless wounded soldiers under heavy fire. This film is a powerful testament to the power of conviction and the different ways to be a hero. It'll have you cheering for Desmond as he risks his own life to save others, all while staying true to his beliefs.
Please, Lord, help me get one more.
Thank you for watching and we hope you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments which one was your favorite from the list, and don't forget to like and subscribe.